transferred from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
So, good morning everyone. We are back live here from Spills. We have a now game between Ultimate Saku in white on offense, scoring real quick here with the first point in this game against European Indoor Ultimate Champions in women's division. Drop That Smile from Lithuania. Huge achievement for Lithuanian squad. They are very proud of it. But in fact, we kind of won't see the champions squad here because this team is more with the younger player with the perspectives for the future. They're working on their new generation, on the new talents. However, we can see few of the champions as well. So now Drop That Smile on offense and low pass from Yosta to Barbora and it's dropped. So Saku can have a break. Reinsalu now. Barbos on the sideline. Lane's just a step away from the end zone. And what a break there. Lower release flick in the end zone. And it's 2-0. I already mentioned about this big success that the Lithuanians have in European Championship. From the other hand, Saku also can be really proud with their performance there. They played in mixed division and they get silver medals. And that's also huge success for them. Big throw to the end zone from Petra White to Barbora, and it's too high even for this Eurostar player. Very fast disc movement from Saku, and almost the third point in third minute, but not yet. Barbora now. Giving a pass to one of the young players in the team. And here's the point for Saku. In just a few seconds, over 3 minutes. And it's the third point already for Team Saku. Saku have worked really hard in the last season. They are practicing a lot, working on their athleticism. So you can see they're way faster now on the field, can jump higher. Also, they had pretty unlucky start of the season. They lost only one game in the first round. They had round robin with 3 teams, and they kinda get in this lower pool due to point differential. In fact, they just lost by 2 or 3 points. It's also really close. Lanes now. Throwing a big forehand to the end zone. And Justa with the block. Another opportunity for Drop That Smile. Get Velaita now asking for undercuts. Get only someone cutting deep. And a block from Saku as well. And that's a quick point from Marin. 4-0. Really great start from Ultimate Saku. Saku have won every single game in these round robins, so they are going for the 5th place in Latvian Ultimate League. They have lost only 2 moments in the first stage and 2 moments one more time when they had this chance to get in the elite group. Big hammer from Gefilighter to Barboran. What a grab there from this talented player from Lithuania. Let's see this one replay. Big sky grab and nice cutting there in the end zone from this young player, number 12 as well. Faking out Saku player and getting wide open in the corner. As I already mentioned, Drop That Smile is really working on those youngsters. They have only few of them, so they want them to stay definitely in the team, giving them chance to play lots of points here in the indoor league, knowing that they probably will lose a few more games than they could, but still the young players get big experience and can grow way faster as ultimate players. Reinsalu, another big throw zone. A bit overthrow there. And Drop That Smile can get one break back. Justa now. Rasnikaita with an undercut. Barbora now at the side. Big blade in the end zone. 3 players under it, and Mulder with the block. Gets in the right position at the right time. Let's see. Reads this better. Jumps very high. to get a piece of that and make sure that none of the offensive players get the point. Again, Reinsolo showing her throwing skills, breaking mark really easily. Nice recover there from Saku. One-handed grab in the middle of field, throw in the end zone and in the bounce, very close to the end zone line. Let's see this one in replay. Making sure that this is caught in the end zone. Very fast start from Saku. Petrovaita now swings this to the side. Undercut from Barbora. Another one from Ruta. Dumps it back. Swings it around. Bit too fast this time from Julia Petrovaita. She had a couple errors already in this game and in previous one as well. So not showing her best performance here right now. Fast give and go movement from Saku players. Just running around, knowing they're faster. They have worked so hard in those trainings. So they are able now to do it on the field. And it's a 6-point for Saku. 6-1, huge lead. Only 10 minutes we have played here. And Saku have already scored 6 points. They are very serious now about taking the 5th place in the league. That's definitely not the place where they want to be. They want to be in the top 4, fighting for the medals. The 2 unfortunate losses put them in the 2nd, 4th. So they are just taking the best they can from here. Again, no options there for Julia to throw. Decided just to send it away. Maybe someone will get it. Unfortunately, no one was there in time. Mulder with the hammer, just to make things starting. Cutting immediately across all field, but Barbora is wise to this cut. Again, Petrovaita with a disc. Don't have options. And says, I'm just gonna hack it. Whatever. No one is getting good enough, so I'll just send it to the zone. This time it works out. Right on the money, in the back corner fan zone. No options for defense there. Just a perfect throw. Two 6. Still Saku up. We can hear some big cheers from Team Valmiera, returning the favor to Drop That Smile, cheering for each other in Denmark in European Indoor Championship. There were big support from Lithuanian side to all the Latvian teams, so now Valmiera just cheering back, and there is a pick that didn't affect a thing, so it's a turnover. We can see again, only one player in end zone, but lots of poaches from defense there, so very hard to get a point. And what a throw around the mark from Gedvilaite in the front corner to one of the young players. Just a great throw there. Also, nice running there from one of the rookies. Let's call them rookies, the young players. They're just trying out Ultimate, let's say. Playing probably only a couple months and already scoring points in Ultimate League here in Latvia. Again, brick. Vertical stack there from Saku. Smart poaching from Drop That Smile. Barbara just staying deep all the time. Again, she just dropping her player to make sure the end zone is safe. Saku is using that. She's getting closer and throwing this final hammer throw over the heads. Really hard for defense to get a block on such this, that getting right over the head of you. So that's the first half. We'll be back after 2 minutes, so stay with us.
Stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
So we are back live here from Salaspils, Latvian Ultimate League, last stage for women's teams. We have Drop That Smile in offense now, in the black pink, sucking into end zone, and Barbara with the big sky grab, saying that this game is not over yet. We are ready to play between 4 players, just reaching way over everybody else. Just so small smile there from her as well, Mostly she stayed very focused on the field with no emotions. Now finally after this point, lots of poaching there from Drop That Smile. Just wide open. Cut up the line. This time this switch didn't work out. Somebody should have taken Rain solo. She was cutting to the end zone. Not actually really fast. She was so wide open. She didn't need to rush. And Rain solo with the pull. Nice pull at the back of the end zone. Great cutting there from Juste. Gaining lots of yards in the middle of field. Advancing throw to Barbora. Still at the sideline. Big faking. Nowhere to throw. Here we go, Ruta. Just grab it. Defense wasn't ready for such throw. It worked out at the end, so it counts. Nothing else matters, so 5-8. Still, Saku is up. But we can see that Drop That Smile is playing better in the second half. Maybe they are able to get some breaks as well. We'll see. Again, poachy, zone-ish defense. Great throw there from Linz. Let's see it in replay. Get will hit the so free, cut up the line, put on the straight mark for the second, but it was too much. Linz saw that as well and throw a sharp forehand across the field. For the 9th point for Saku, just 4 more points, and they will win this game. Again, very good pull from Saku. Throwing them at the back of the end zone. Big blade across the field. Big pressure there, but still no defense. 2 young players. Number 19 hand says, "No, this one is mine. I'm taking it. You will get the next one." Almost slipped through the hands, but still. Great point there from Drop That Smile. Staying perfect in the second half. 3 points out of 3. No turnovers. Can Saku do the same? So far, only clean offensive points in this half. Great pull from Drop That Smile as well. And here's the first error in the half. Petrovaite swings it around. The young player asking for some help. Here is undercut for Barbora right in time. She swings it around. High stock on, but Petrovaite founds Barbora. Dumps it back. Again. Just throwing very high. A bit lazy point, I would say, from Barbora. She could went a step deeper, jump a bit higher because she is able to do that and make that point. And Saku just taking a timeout here. Maybe they need to discuss something. What happened? Why did we have this one error in the half? It's too much for us. We need to stay perfect. Maybe they need to discuss something about their offensive strategy against this zone. Because Smile understood that on man-to-man defense, Saku is way better, especially on those young players. So they're just putting out their zone defense. They have a really good one. They prove it in the European Championship and doing it same here. Both teams are discussing some strategies, so staying very focused in the game. Serious talking on each side. And now teams are getting back on the field. It looks like Saku will go with horizontal stack, knowing it would be better against zone than vertical. Now it looks more like man-to-man defense from Drop That Smile. They know that the zone won't work so good with the horizontal stack, so let's put on man-to-man defense. So far only swinging from a Saku side. And here's a big hug to the end zone. And Barbless with a grab. Was it to her or to Maria Mulder? She was making the cut. Anyways, both players were ready to make a grab, but only one could score, so it was Warbles this time. One turnover from each team, but still it was hold for Saku. So they are even in the second half. 3 points each. Some discussion from Drop That Smile. What kind of stack they will use. And Petra White could lay out for the save. That would be a nice highlight in the end zone. She decided it's not worth it. Hard floor. Possibility of injuries. I don't need that in this game. So Saku gets a break. Link's also not sure. Was it in? Did I make a jump in time? Did I caught it in air? Drop That Smile giving the goal, so Petra White with a disc. Mid release backhand to the break side. No give and go movement there. Nowhere to put it. Finds Ruta. Again, Ruta asking, please somebody cut under. Oh, whatever. I will throw it in the end zone. Let's see. Just asking for some help. And then decide. Nah, we don't need it. We can throw it also with the one pass in the end zone as well. Saku still up by 4 points. Can they hold this one? Looks like a man-to-man defense from Drop That Smile. Big upline throw to Rainsolo. Rainsolo scores. Who made assist there? Varblas. Gedvilaite saw this play but wasn't able to get there in time to get the interception. So Saku now only 1 point away from victory in this game. Drop That Smile needs 6 points in a row. We know it's possible in Ultimate, but it's very, very, very hard, especially in this situation. But who knows, maybe they can get some breaks. Justa now. Again, nobody's cutting under. Barbora from the deep space. Vesnikaite now. Joste. Again, Barbora with very big undercuts. Just striking the end zone and coming back. Vesnikaite with the point. Again, Lithuanian Eurostar player giving some tips to the young players. Maybe how should they cut? Just look at me. I'm going deep and then coming under. Wide open all the time. Just do it the same. Resnigaite with the pull. It will be brick. And again, too high. Saku have a way better pulls, I would say, in this game. Looks like the straight mark. Yes, it really is. Now to the side. Again, flat. Rainsolo, will she throw in the end zone? She like to throw some big throws, and here it is. Old teammate from Lynx. So some Lynx connection there. Rainsolo to Lynx. And that's the game. Congrats Team Saku. Taking another victory in Latvian Ultimate League. And just after a few minutes we'll have a next game. Probably will be very exciting. Salisbury's Frisbee Club and Moments from Ogre. So stay with us. We have 6 more very interesting games to come.